Hello everyone, I'm James and this is Peter from Kulo Motorsport. Now, as you might know from some of our other YouTube videos, our GoFundMe page and the Facebook page that we keep updated, for the past year we've been attempting to challenge a world efficiency record for the furthest distance on a single charge. This has been a pretty long endeavour. We've built our own battery pack and been working on the car and had some good testing results. On the 9th of March, so 2 weeks ago, we took the car, as you can see in front of us, and attempted to challenge this record and the Australian record of 1,020 kilometres. In the beginning of the attempt, we encountered a few problems, and then after a few hours of running had a mechanical issue that stopped us from continuing on the 9th of March. We went back home, no longer looking to challenge the record on that attempt, and redid the car. So we fixed an issue with our front axle and redid the electronics on the rear end. We then went out to the Australian Electric Vehicle Association's Electricana event on the Saturday the 11th of March, and Pete took the car around the track and was able to complete 200 kilometres on just over 2 kilowatt hours worth of electricity. So in equivalent petrol terms, that's about 110 millilitres per 100 kilometres, and in electric vehicle terms it was around 10 watt hours per kilometre. So I'll pass you over to Pete and he can explain a little bit about the driving and how the car felt on the Saturday.
So it was a few long days and nights, but then when I was driving it, it was pretty smooth, but we knew pretty quickly that we didn't have the figures we wanted. But it was pretty good to drive, felt pretty cool, and then eventually we ended up just needing to cover some distance, so I was able to drive pretty fast, and that was pretty fun. Had a bit of a blast out around the track, and yeah, we shredded through the back tyre pretty quickly. It was about half an hour per tyre, and then the most exciting part of it all was when I spun out, when the back tyre blew up pretty much. There was no more tread, so it just shredded the tyre, and then I did a 180-degree spin off the track, so that was pretty fun. But the rest of the time, yeah, about 55 kilometers an hour. But the rest of the time it was just slow driving in the really hot car, and yeah, it felt good, and it was just nice and relaxing.
So the record attempt really wouldn't have been possible to even attempt to challenge the record without the support of our family and friends, all of our followers, those who have helped us with the GoFundMe page, both monetarily and also helping us with the assembly of the battery pack. A big shout out goes to Chris Jones of Voltron Electric Motorcycles. He's got an amazing electric motorbike that competes in the EFX competition. You should really check him out. He helped us with our battery pack assembly. That was a couple of drives down to Albany, about 450 kilometres away and back to go and build the battery with him. To Peter Emery and the Emery family, all of the staff at George's Bike Shop who supplied us with wheels, parts, machining, long nights and hours putting together the car. A lot of sacrifice of hours there. Our immediate family who were at the track the whole time. On the 9th we were there for over 12 hours, so very long. It's been a very long journey. We've been working on our electric vehicles for over 8 years, so thanks for everyone who's helped. And to the RAC, the Royal Automobile Club of WA, who helped us by giving us access to the track, publicity. They really did do a really good job getting all of the assistance and supporting our innovation and our kind of attempt. And yeah, to anybody else who's assisted in any way, thank you so much for your support, your messages, and for following our journey. Going forward, we plan on getting some new parts, doing a little bit more testing, and then we'll see what we can do in the future. We plan on getting access to the track again before trying to compete in the Perth Electric Vehicle Challenge, which will be hosted in November of this year. The car was certainly very fast on the Saturday. Pete had a great time sliding it around and providing a bit of a spectacle on the day. And yeah, just a bit of an update for you all, and thank you very much for the support, and we hope you keep following us going forward. Thanks.